The title of this video speaks for itself. We're gonna review a device used to control the Ajax system and send comments by means of a push and sensor buttons, excluding an Ajax phone app, though you still need a phone app to activate these appliances. So what we have here, a brand new Ajax buttons here in black and white body colors, Ajax SpaceControl key fobs, and Ajax keypads over here. And of course, they're available on the People System Store website officially, within a worldwide delivery for you, and a special offer if you'll specify you subscribe to us. And I'm Daniel, breaking in.
Subscribe to People Systems YouTube channel and get your special offer on every deal.
So it ain't about $1. Content in here because, well, the Ajax usually puts in only the exact sensor in the cardboard wrapping, so I'll just make it as fast as I can. So the Ajax button. Well, quite a simple device, but sometimes a very substantial thing. Now let me show you something. So what's interesting is that Ajax has a mini cartoon on their website to show how we can apply it and where can we put this button to make the most use of it. And here is it. First situation, yeah, there we go, erase an alarm title. So the first situation assumes that you put it near your bed on the adjacent nightstand, and due to the fact that at night your system is only partially armed, you could be the first one to spot emergency signs instead of a sensors you got. A sound of a broken glass, unfamiliar voices, you know, things that don't usually happen at night in your house. One precise move, button press, and a security patrol is heading your way. And next we got a man embraced from his back by a masked guy. But you know what? This guy hanged an Ajax button on his chest. He clicks it and reinforcements are there. Something is wrong. The next one is something we've already seen. A robber points a gun to a cashier and demands to give him a money. And while the cashier pulls out a cash, she touches a button imperceptibly and activates a silent alarm with no any loud siren noises, smooth and carefully. But we got our security company notified, and now let them deal with it. And next and the last one, children who left home alone. They're taught from childhood to not talk to strangers and especially to never open up the doors if they're strangers, demand to get in while they know there's only children at home. And instead of letting them in, a little guys press a button, there is it, and a whole family in the security company know something went wrong. An Ajax button provides us a 1300 meters of a wireless signal transmission over a radio waves, and signal will be transmitted faster than in 15 milliseconds to the Ajax hub, and the battery here will last up to 5 years and is protected against false alarms. And also, it's the cheapest Ajax systems device, so I would say yes to it. And next in line, we have the Ajax SpaceControl Keypad. And there's really not much to say here. Ajax app completely duplicates its looks on a system's control screen. So basically, yeah, it's a phone replacement with a physical buttons for the fans of the ones. And like, why do you need it? As the interaction with the system happens completely via the phone. Well, because during the emergency cases, seconds determine the outcome. So get a phone out of a pocket, unlock it, type the passcode, get into the app, unlock it with a passcode, go to Armin screen, come on, and then only press a button. Or just take this one and press physical buttons with this, this button touch, haptic feedback on a manner of Ajax button. And the LED lights located in here in the middle among all the buttons. So this is why it's here, because of the speed. 4 buttons, where a full circle is arm the system, turn circle is disarm, opposite side C letter is a night mode, and the exclamation point inside of a circle is a panic button, often triggered to call a security company. Ajax Keypad specifically features a 1700 meters as an operating range, and the built-in battery designed to serve for 2 years. And this guy has a temper alarm on the back Here is it under a cover, and power button and the QR code. On the upper here we have 4 LEDs displaying the system status, where this is an AMP mode, this is disarmed, night mode on, and a cross in circle means system has some malfunctions. And below it we have a standard 120 keypad with a clear button and a little asterisk. Here it used to select a user group, input a personal identifier, or it can be a functional button also that you can trigger to deactivate a fire alarm or to activate a panic button and notify a security company something went wrong. And below they have a standard systems buttons, which is the on, disarm, and a night mode on and off. And now I kind of had this question too. There's a key fob, there's a in-app controls, there's a Ajax button. Why would I need this? A scale. You have a big family, you have some service staff, or is it an office? If the answer is yes, this is a must-to-have thing for you. Except that you can on the system type in a passcode, you can assign a personal passwords to everyone, and thus you'll be aware of who got in under a unique identifier. And of course we have here such feature as a duress code that silently raises an alarm and notifies the security company if it was typed in. So yeah, a name reflects a functionality, and when someone forces you to open your entrance door and to let them in, you type in this duress code and you won't hear any sirens, but a signal was transmitted to a security company and they already on their way to you. You absolutely don't need all of the listed today devices. You may not even need a single one of them because you control your system from a phone. Yeah? So who needs them? A little and mid business owners and their staff. If you have a big family, if you have a service staff for your home, if it's about a bigger scale. So what I would recommend and say what is essential is SpaceControl key fob. Well, 2 of them at least for your family members. And this is why they come within an Ajax starter kit. And also, we got all of this officially in People Systems Store website within a worldwide delivery for you. So go in there, specify you're subscribed to get a special offer. And thank you for watching. Your protection and your knowing of your surroundings are the main goals in the People Systems.